Hello, everyone. In this video, I will give a guide and tips for chapter 16 of my Java book. Chapter 16 is JavaFX, user interface controls, and multimedia. We're going to introduce a variety of GUI control components, and we'll look at the multimedia applications. So we're going to first look at this is the table for the frequently used GUI control in JavaFX. So here we have button, checkbox, radio button, text area, password field, combo box, list view, and we also have the scroll bar, slider. And so those are the commonly used components when you build your GUI applications. You have also image views and media view, and it's right here. All right. So just one thing is when we create objects, and we're going to name the reference variables. So those are the conventions here in this note, how we for the button. So we have prefix BT, and for the radio button, we have prefix RB. So those are the things here. All right, so now first thing is, hey, this is labeled. So here is, this is abstract class, and that is the root for here for this button, checkbox, and radio button, and also for the label right here. So this is labeled. You can specify the alignment and content display, graphic text gap and text field, text underline, wrapper text, all this. And so here is a concrete class. Here's a label, is a subtype of labeled. And so this is the example using labels. You can display anything. Using a label, you can display a shape inside the label. You can have image inside the label. You have a text, all those things. All right, so next we're going to look at the button. Button is a subtype of button base. And in button base, we define this as the action you can set on action. And what you do when you have actions, so you have this handler, event handler. So this is button base is a subtype of labeled. And so here, and we have this example, and for the buttons, there's two buttons, left and right. You have image and text. So this, and also the actions. All right, so this is a button demo. So for the button. And next, we look at the checkbox. So the checkbox is a subtype of button base. So we have this is a constructor, and this is whether this box is selected or not. So here, and we have this is and build upon the previous application, we add this to checkbox right here. So what we do is we have this checkbox demo extends this the ones we have before in the previous section is button demo. So we make this is a subtype of the button demo. So here, and inherits everything from button demo. So now, and you have this is it's a border pane, get a pane. So here is the, and this is the get, this is the get pane is now overridden. Get pane is defined in the superclass in a button demo, so we overridden it. So please recall that here is what we have in this. So here we have this get super.get pane. So this is get the one is already in the button demo. So everything is there. It's in this pane, and we add additional thing into this pane. So this is how this works here. So we add additional components into this with button demo. So, but actually, so we're running the checkbox demo. So here the reason is, and the title here, and that's in this pane. So super.get pane. All right, the next is the radio button. So the radio button is a subtype of toggle button. So for the radio button, you have to do this, is to group all the radios together. So you have a toggle group. So here's a group, and you group all this, the radio buttons. So this is for red, green, and blue. So they're all in the same group. So that's mutually exclusive. You select one, and the other one is unchecked. So this, and build upon the previous example. So we add additional components into this GUI. So this is the radio button. So here's the radio button. And so this one is going to extend check box demo. So it's, and this is going to be a checkbox demo here. And you see here, we have this is checkbox demo. So this is a super.getPan from the checkbox demo. This is the pan. It's everything we have here. And we're gonna add additional things here for the radio buttons. So this is the diagram. Radio button, checkbox demo, and button demo. So this is the application, this radio button demo right here. All right, so now we're gonna look at text field. So text field is a subtype of text input control. So for text input control, it has this text and it's editable. So this is editable or not. So this is alignment and the preferred column count. So this is the actually here is the example. So we build upon the previous radio button demo and add this text field right here on top of this. So what we are getting is here, we get a pan. So we get this is going to be, so here is extends radio button demo. And this one here, we're gonna have this, this super.getPan. So we get everything from the previous GUI program, and we add this on the top. So here, the pan.set top, this is the one here we set to the top. So here, text field is a subtype of a radio button demo. All right, so now let's look at the text area. Text area is a subtype of text input control. So this is for this text area, you have this the preferred column count and preferred row count and wrap text, all those things. All right, and now, so this is the example, and we have now, so we use a label, we use a text area. So this is the text area demo using text area. And now this is the combo box. Combo box allows you to choose one and from a list of the items. So this is the combo box in a combo box. So this is the component, and here is a test example. And so we have this is the one we built from the previous example here is a description pane. So here, and we put this combo box and choose a country, Canada or US. So you just display the country's flag and the description for the flag. Now, this is list view. List view here. We have this the orientation of the list, the items, and the selection mode for the items. So here is this is the selection mode. So this is the multiple. You can have the so here is actually it's this is a single selection. This is multiple. Here is multiple interval selections. So this is should have multiple interval selections for this. All right, so here and we this is how you create all this items in the list view using observable list. So here is all this and the items here, and then you create a new list view with all these items. So this, and you can specify the selection mode. So this is all here, and this is the example, and we have, and you have this, the you can select items in the list and display the corresponding the flag for the country. So this is the example. And here, this section, we introduce scroll bar, so you can control, and the so here is, this is the scroll bar, and when you scroll this horizontally, so this, the text and is moved according to this scroll, and this is also vertically, you can scroll this text up and down. So this is for this scroll bar. And the next one is very similar. It's a slider. It's just a visually, it's different. This is slider has a little bit more control. This is very similar to scroll bar. And this is a case study in developing a tic-tac-toe game. And so we developed this tic-tac-toe game. So this is the development strategy, and so how we develop a practical and useful in a game, and using this the school components we have learned. And now comes to a video and audio, and so you can use the media class to obtain a source of media. So it can be a audio, it can be a video. So media play, and to control the media, and media view is actually to display it. So here is the all those three classes and put together and to develop a very nice, and here's it's a control, the media control. You can play media and pause, and so and skip all this. So this is the one. And here's a case study of national flags and anthems. So you use audio. So here you can choose a country and display the image, and then in the same time you're going to play the country's national anthem. So this is the one. All right, that is all for this section. GUI control components, and on the multimedia was the video and audio and images. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.